subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to some more ASKA, and today we're going to be working on warehousing. So we have a bunch of people in the builder list, right? We got a whole bunch that we've shut down because they were doing all the cottage building. And before I send them back to their jobs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them working on setting the warehouses up here. So what we want to do is we want to have some long stick and log storage. We're going to have a long stick there and a log storage. These are kind of a... Oh, smoker's leaving the camp. That's fine. Logs and long sticks. Okay. So these two will be for softwood, and then we're going to have two sets of hardwood storage spots. So we will store... let's see. Hold on. No, maybe what we'll do is we'll... Let's see. This one... Yeah, let's get this finished up. We'll help with this piece and get it finished up. See if that works. Is this all long sticks? Yes, it is. Okay, good. We'll have to rearrange things there. But I want the some more storage on this side. Come on, guys. Where's our builders? Oh, it's not. They just got to work. Never mind. They should be rushing over here pretty substantial numbers once they get their food. Get things rolling here. One more. I'll let them get the stones and stuff. Got 18 sticks needed. I can't take that many sticks. Do I have... Oh, I got thatch in my inventory still, eh? Yeah, you guys have thatch storage available? Sure do. Alright, we'll take the cart's thatch as well. I'm going to keep unloading stuff and get them working. So I want them to do, like, these storage devices. You get that, and you get that in. Then we'll set the rules for what it's allowed to be. Or what it's allowed to host, rather. What do you need? 16 sticks, huh? Oh, whoa, did you guys already drain all the sticks? Looks like you did. Oh, okay. That was fast. Why am I... Oh, my thatch is full. Thought I dropped it in here. Oh, it's full. That's full too. Okay, fair enough. We can put some over here. We have only 2 woodcutters, and I think we'll put a third one in as well. Because we are going to go into pretty high overload mode here. You know what? I'd like an entryway here. I'd like a gate back there when we go through there. We put the path through here, so that's probably where the gate will go. Let's put in another wood cutting shop. Oh man, these guys are working fast. I better get moving. Better get placing things. Because they're going crazy quick. If I line this up with the other one, that would be ideal. Not interrupting space. That is way off centered. That's better. Oh, I am visually getting myself in the way. You know what? We can go like this. There. Perfect. Get that done. Okay. So this stuff, what are we waiting on? Some more fiber? Let's go ahead and... Or more rope? Oh. The heck? Did I do away with all my rope somehow? I don't recall doing that. Okay. We'll get some thatch put in here. Just clean out stuff up here. Alright, so for bark, we can't store... We gotta... No, look at them go. That's crazy. They build fast when we put this stuff together. Yeah, look at that. They're down to almost just rope missing everywhere. Well, I can make a bunch of rope. We don't have our people doing stuff, so let's just haul off and make all this into rope. And that'll provide them with a ton of it for them to make all the buildings we've queued up. There's going to be a lot of rope needed for today because we're going to do all of the warehouse parts. So basically, the different warehouse doesn't store anything. Warehouse stores containers for things, like this basket beside us on both sides here. These are containers that they can use to store things, and so we'll use these as our primary focus for today, building up those things. Look at these guys just flooding in to take the ropes that I've made. All right, that's good there. That's probably enough rope. Excellent. Okay, nice. Putting that in. Okay, so now what we do is we hit Q on this. We tell it this is no hardwood sticks and only go high priority on those ones. So, and then this. No, don't dismantle that. Oh, I didn't make any more. I didn't make the rope for it. I should be carrying rope with me, obviously. You know what? I'll go with a little more, and I'll craft it. I'll craft up like another 50, and I'll carry them with me. So what we got to do is have those storage containers be filled up from the warehouse workers. The warehouse workers will actually... Oh, that was weird. We weren't taking the proper stuff. The warehouse workers will actually make sure that the deliveries are made of the products that we need. There. Throw some more in there. There's a unit over here that needs some. It also needs some stone. I know I dropped off a bunch of stone for them, so that's good. Okay, so then this is going to be logs as well. Oops. With no hardwood. Alright, and on this one we're going to do logs, and then we're going to do the hardwood supply. Are we? Yeah. Logs and then hardwood supplies down the road. Okay, so let's go... what is it? Build. And I want sticks and logs again. Not sticks and logs. Long sticks. Over here. And we want log storage as well. Right beside it. And this will be for the hardwood stuff. We don't need to store a ton of hardwood logs and such. These things can store enough to keep the warehouses stocked so long as we have warehouse workers. And I think we'll put the sticks and bark and all that jazz over on this side. Oh, you know what? That's weird. You have to be standing on the building that you want to build them in when you tell them that they got to build something. That's a little weird to me. That's going to be odd shaped or oddly positioned. Do we do the stuff on this side? Yeah, let's do sticks and bark and stuff on this side. That was sticks we put in. Let's go with the bark storage. That. And then there's what else do we need? Sticks and bark. We should put in a thatch storage here. And we'll never have to do any of that again. Come on. Position, why are you acting weird like this? There's a one tile spot you can't use? What's going on? Game, what are you doing, man? I know I can place it there. There you go. It's just being a little wonky. I don't know why. Alright, so, we're gonna need some firewood and charcoal in there as well. Carpentry supplies, will do long and large carpentry supplies over there on the other side. What are we missing here, guys? Stones, really? No, what are you missing? Oh, long sticks? And large stones? Oh, they already cleared out the large stone. Oh, there's no miner right now. Okay, we're going to reassign our mine. Why do we... Oh, Loritz, you're the new guy. I forgot about you. You know what? Since we're here, we're going to dismantle these, because this is a whole bunch of material they can get putting into build sites. So that'll hold off on having to go get the woodcutters back on duty for a bit. Dismantle all these. We get a good amount of the materials back. I don't know that we get it all back. I imagine if there's some damage to it, we probably will have a reduced return. I've never checked the details, but I know I can see that we're getting a bunch of stuff back, and these things didn't take a lot of materials, so I don't think we get everything. Looks like there's might be close to everything there, but could be we get every piece back. I don't know. Right, so Loretz, you needed to have a spot. Metal scraps. Okay. We need to activate again. Alaric for Springtime Vitality and Storm Rider Unease, or Winter Resilient with Soggy Discomfort in Gudrund. We'll go with this guy. Sure. Why not? No particular reason one way or the other. Manage our new person. Good. We got 2 more slots available. We're going to keep hiring for a bit here. We need a lot of bodies in the team. So I think actually what we could do is even get them prepped for another cottage. Let's do that. Since we have a ton of workers, now is a good time to use them before we run out of them. Before we send them off to do other fine and important jobs. Oh, my axe is still broken. Darn it. I'm gonna leave... Ooh, can we leave that well? No, we can take that well out. Yeah. Hold on. I might want to leave that well intact. But it's so low. No, we're gonna take it out. We'll take it out. You go ahead and do this right through there. That'll take care of that. And we'll go here, but that's gonna make a mess of things. So how about we go here? That's better. Sorta better. Can you reach this proper? There you go. Good. And you guys can get a little more material out like this way. Sure. Excellent. Let's go get our tool reforged. Yeah, that's a good amount of scrap sitting around there now. That works. So we got a well here, and we got a well in the middle there. So I mean, that's 100 water basically to use when we need to. And there's more in the paths back here. Yeah, we'll be fine if we remove a few. No problem. Oh, there's some critters down there. I need some loving. Come on. Come on. There it is. Excellent. Okay, so what did I come over here for? Yes, to reforge our tool. Do I have a stick? I don't think I have a stick. I am missing a stick. Lovely. Oh, there's sticks right here. There's not sticks right here. They've all been put into work sites. Oh, bother. I can't chop up a tree. I have to be able to find a stick sitting around or pick one up off of one of the shrubs. This is awkward because I have no woodcutters. Oh, man. That's so inconvenient. There we go. There's one right here. Oh, beautiful dwarf spruce. Savior of my times. Back over in... Oh, I went the wrong way. That's away from camp. Need to be going to camp through the shiny trees. The future is ahead of you, ASKA. Very deep and always true statement. Right here would be a good spot to put a well in, actually. Let's do that. It's not going to be too far off the elevation, if it is at all. And there we go. Get our axe back working. Lovely. Alright, so hardwood storage will be in these ones. And then, oops, and then we'll need the carpentry storage. Let's do that. I'm just bouncing around doing things as I find them to do. So we got long carpentry material, small carpentry material, and large carpentry material. Let's go long there. And we'll go with large as well. I think that is actually going to need 2 of those. We do 2 of those, good. And then we'll build a bit of, you know what? Yeah, I was going to say we'll build a bit of supplies for the fire, charcoal and stuff, but probably not here. Let's say we do, where is it? Charcoal, I think I just saw. Right over there. Coal storage and ore storage and such. You know what we could have done? We could have put those down here. Coal and ore storage. Where's the best place to put the metals and stuff? I think we'll do that down here. Alright. Let's put the bloom storagey thing. That's going to be ores and blooms. I would like to possibly do this smartly. Let's put ores and blooms there. And then the same building, and we're going to make... Like, one's going to host the blooms, one's going to host the ore. Sounds fine to me. And we could probably put in... we should probably have a resin storage, but it might go on the other side. Let's put the firewood and charcoal storages over here. We'll store firewood. Actually, we'll do that down this way. There. Do things for firewood. Yeah, let's do 2 units for firewood. And then we'll do 2 units for coal. That might be overkill. Actually, that will be overkill. What that'll do is give us a big buffer. So we can fill... When those are all filled up, we can just take the person off the charcoal job. So these guys are going to be missing on the ropes, huh? I've got materials, I believe, to do that. No, I didn't bring them. Why the heck do we have so many materials just sitting around places here? People going to get their gear. Probably is the answer to that. Piece of fiber just sitting on the ground. Alright, you can take this. I'll go place all these. Oops. It does take some rope. Oh, I need some nails for those as well. Okay. Then this one gets supplied. There. Yeah, basically they all need rope. Like everything needs rope. There we go. Alright, so we've got those built. So this is the thatch, bark and stick selection here. We should put a place for leather, or we should get a new friend going. Try that again, right here. Oh, I'm short. Bear attack! Oh no. Where's the bear coming from? The south. No, this way. Is that right? He's coming from south, past the housing. I should stop and see if there is any. There is. In there and run, 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 man, run. The bear's gonna eat people. Hey, hey, that's me, Jotun. Ow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ow. Don't get dead, people. Finish him. Finish him. Yes. Oh, excellent. The bear has been defeated. The mighty bear is no more. Alright, we're going to skin this bugger. Actually, no, we're not going to skin him. Because I don't think I've got storage space for the items he carries. Do we? I don't think so. Well, I took a bunch of beating, but it was unnecessary to take that much of a beating. But it was the easy way. I just wanted to smash things. Alright, we need to get workers back to doing work. Elric needs a home, of course. You're going to go over here with all the other friends. Still one short of our goal, but let's get our workers back to working. Alright. Greta, you're a miner. Good. Is there somebody else that was doing mining? Frode was doing mining. Greta, Frode. Anybody with more stars? Oh, you're set to homestead filter. Never mind. Workstation filter. There we go. One of our builders. So you're at 14, Frode, and 2 and a bit stars. Greta's also 2 and a bit stars. So yeah, Imond is also, but he's got a wood cutting skill. He's new, I think, newish. Okay, Greta and Frode. Do you have other skills that we've trained you in? No, we've trained you for stone harvesting. So you go back there. All right, 2 miners. Good. Now let's go and find. Do we have our crafter on? I don't think so, do we? Yeah, you are working here. Good. He's at 30 something already. Good, good, good. We got. We leave our woodcutters in place? Oh, we did. Okay. Cool. And who is the next best woodcutter? Clara is actually quite good at woodcutting. She's new, eh? Yeah, we went for the farming thing, but dang, she is a jack of all trades, this girl. including with a bonus strength. Gathering, wood harvesting, or farming. Amon doesn't have that much diversity, and they already have 2 miners, so maybe we'll get him doing stone harvesting. Oops, didn't mean to go that way. Here, Imond. Sign as another woodcutter. So 1 there. Imond, Ivind, and Gunhild. Lovely. Okay, so what I'd like to do then is get the 3 of them set up with some tools. We need a charcoal maker and a bloomery worker so that I can then make some tools. There you go. All right. Now manage this. I don't remember who I had on here before, but it really probably doesn't matter unless it's somebody we don't want to take away from another job. So why don't we put you on there? Wool maker, good. And over here, we had who? Who was our smith? Unfortunately, coal making doesn't get a job. Wait, we have nobody with smithing skill? Wait a second. Where we had some... What? We have nobody smithing yet? I'm rather confused. Quite confused. Thought I had some smithing done by a blacksmith. Is that not true? Am I remembering wrong? I mean, I have played the game a few different occasions, so it's possible that I'm remembering from a past life, but let's put the other carpenter spot down here. That'll get you connected. What the blazes? It was green, dude. Oh, there's just... Seriously? It's failing because of a mushroom? That's awesome. Spoiled by a mushroom. Turn that around and ta-da! Lovely. Alright. Get that built up. This stuff definitely needs to be built up at some point. Go do all those things. Our woodcutters should be working pretty hefty. We don't have anybody over here yet. We need a blacksmith. Why do I not have a blacksmith yet? I swear we trained somebody. We legit... Oh, there you go. Ando, you're showing smithy skills. You weren't... I didn't notice you before. I was looking maybe just for the stars. So let's maybe pan down and maybe we did... Maybe we missed another person too. No, it was just Ando. That's fine. Ando, go get some smithery done. You're a lovely fellow. Make sure this is set right. We hit Q. What? I just assigned Ando. Assign Ando? I didn't assign Ando. I lied. I failed to assign Ando. Let's go with go 3 and 15 for now. I don't want them to waste. So our miners should be mining. We've got iron supplied. Let's go ahead and hit Q on this one. So this one's only going to be for the iron ore and the metal scraps. I'll do 100 iron ore. Let's go 100 and... Yeah, 100 iron ore. And we'll do 50 metal scraps. That's good. And I want 0 of the blooms. And then we'll build another one of those, which is going to host the same set of potentials, but we'll just limit it to the other one. Like the other one, but the opposite. Alright, and then I'd like to put in some more storage in here. We could do water, food. We're in the next day, so we got to end it here soon. Raw food, meat, cooked food, storage, fish rack, sticks, the resin I would like to put in. That would be advisable. Let's put that in there. No, resin shouldn't go in there. That's a... Cancel that. Resin will go in the other building. Thatch we have, long sticks and long logs we have. Small carpentry material we do not have. Let's put that down. I'm going to put that over here. It's good. Okay. Fish rack. Thatch and stuff. We could put a Jotun blood storage. I'm gonna change where this stuff works. I'm gonna change that. We'll dismantle that one. This one can be changed to do the opposite. You only get the blooms, and I should actually make sure that's set properly. 150. 0. Good. I mean, that's redundant, obviously. Say get none and then get 50. But I want to come over here and we'll do the metal ones. Going over time here. I shouldn't be. Blooms. Or there. We'll do another one that is the stones, which would be the large stones. This stone storage is a large stone storage. To get small stones, you need to go with the small crafting materials. That's it right there. I wish there was like a specifically stone one, but there isn't for the small stones. Okay. I think that's just about everything. We could do weapons rack, but we could also do... There's another item we need on the other side. It is called... Oh, there's leather scraps we need over here. Let's do that. Put in leather scraps there. And then there's leather storage and linen storage and stuff we need. Where is that? I've been taking way too long here. I should have stopped. Not crawler stuff. Not siege. Seed. Leather and linen. I would like for this to be there and there. Probably another one, but we'll see. And we got the small stones. I think that covers everything we needed. I could put Jotun blood as a storage item. Not a bad idea. And what it'll do is that'll give us a spot where they will deposit them if they find them on the ground, basically. Which is going to happen from time to time. So if we go through and harvest a bunch of critters and it ends up there, that's good news. Arrow storage can go here as well. There. Love it. Oh, Frodo's spooked by a crawler. Well, alright, well that's where we're going to end things for the day. Thanks everybody so much for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the series, and keep the likes and stuff coming. I do appreciate that so much. We do need a clothing storage right here, so I'm going to plop that down, and that'll be our refuse storage for clothing. So after they finish up the making a mess with storage, they'll put it there, or a mess with tools, they'll put them there. Go ahead and give us one more spot for, where is it? Broken metal parts. That can go over here, I guess. Lovely. That can go down here. That'll be the leftover broken up tools that we finish using. They'll go pick them up and put them in there. Thanks everyone for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. See you in game. Hey! Hey! Crazy critters. Thanks everyone. Ah! They keep coming. Jeepers. Bye for now.